scarlet blaze. A clash of ambitions. Edelgard succeeds in containing Ayr's insurgency, and while she is concerned by the absence of the nefarious Taurus, she prepares her army for the next step regardless. The time is nigh to crush the kingdom and Central Church's growing momentum and put an end to the war. But no one knows that fate holds another cruel twist.
I've gathered you here in Garrick Mach because the time has come. We are returning to the front.
Oh yeah, I've been waiting to hear that forever! Let's go wreck things!
For the next phase of our campaign, we'll be working with the Alliance's leader, Claude, to tighten our cordon around the kingdom. Rather than try to advance on the Western Front, we'll join forces with the Alliance and press in from the east.
This means we'll be marching northeast from the monastery and infiltrating Galatia. So long as the Alliance does not attempt any underhanded schemes, our victory there is assured.
I hope we can finally end it this time. I don't think I can deal with doubling back again.
Agreed. This slog has slogged on long enough.
Worry not, friends. I'll not be blindsided twice. I promise you that. We won't rest until all of Fodlan is united. We will fight tooth and nail for it, and we'll do so together.
We made some headway on the Western Front once the Empire pulled its main force back.
What does it matter when their Minister of Military Affairs still holds Aryan Road? Even if we were in a position to keep throwing troops at those walls, we're never going to crack them.
But if we keep digging our heels in here, their main force will be on us again in no time.
It appears they have already dealt with the insurrection at Fort Mercius. If they don't come at us from the west, they'll soon waltz right in from the east.
Might I offer a suggestion, King Dimitri?
Of course, Lady Rhea.
We should retake Garrick Mach. It is the only way to reverse our current fortunes. If I call upon the Church's faithful, they will come running from every corner of Fodlan to liberate the monastery in the goddess's name. With Garrick Mach under our control, we will be able to keep the Imperial army in check. Additionally, it might convince some of the more fickle Alliance lords to reconsider their loyalties.
I mean no disrespect, Lady Rhea, but this proposal hardly seems...
There is more. As you know, the Bishop of the Southern Church is currently seated at the monastery. If we remove him, it reminds the world anew that Archbishop Rhea is the rightful head of the Church of Seros. I believe this will shake some of the more devout Adrestian lords from their Emperor's grip.
While their faith may waver now, Adrestia is still the cradle of the Church of Seros. There are yet many pious believers among their nobility. If we can pull them to our side, it may shift the war back in our favor.
We should strike while the iron is hot. I will get the word out at once.
Hold, Lady Rhea. While I now concede that your plan to retake the monastery has some merit, I must ask that you alert no one.
And why not? I need only say the word, and an army of believers will flock to our cause.
Yes, and the moment the enemy spies people flooding in from across hill and dale, they'll realize what we're planning and bolster their defenses.
You believe their defenses are mightier than the faith of the people? By the goddess, have our enemies truly become so powerful? In that case, what do you propose?
We entrust the eastern lines to houses Karen and Galatia, then ride en masse toward Aryan Road. The enemy will think we intend to assail the Silver Maiden, but instead, we break east.
East? Then we'll be attacking the monastery through the Valley of Torment. I get your thinking now. If we attack from the west, Aryan Road would be at our backs, and the Empire could box us in.
Very well. I have no objections. My church members will assist in guiding your soldiers through ALL. The monastery is holy and precious to us, and by the name of the goddess, I swear, it will be ours again.
Good. Then I'll ready the troops. Lady Rhea, Seteth, I place all of our futures in your hands.
So, this is probably a giant waste of everyone's time, but what if we tried this?
I have the most brilliant idea. I have a stratagem. I shall ensure it is done with no mistakes.
Shall we?
Again soon.
Are you even listening to me, Linhardt? I know what I saw.
Oh, I heard you the first time. I just think you misunderstood what your eyes were telling you.
The guy didn't have a head. What could I possibly misunderstand about that?
From a distance, many things could resemble the indistinct shape of a headless torso. It's irrational to assume it was a ghost. There must be a simpler and more scientific explanation. And you'll never convince me otherwise, no matter how much you howl, so best to just let it go.
You're being real stubborn about this. Wouldn't it be easier to just mumble something about how he might be right and move on?
A fair point. But you see... Father? Well, this is unexpected.
You too, Father? What are you doing here?
I had some matters to discuss with Her Majesty and prefer to do so in person.
And I came to consider the continued unrest in the east of the Empire with the court.
And you thought it might be nice to pay your dear sons a visit while you were in the area. A sensible conclusion. Death awaits around every corner in these times. Each visit could be our last.
You are a fountain of positivity, my son.
We're not just here to bandy words. There's a fight waiting for us, and a lot of you are going to help.
All of us?
He can't possibly be counting me among those slated to help, can he? Father?
I was against the idea, but as you might imagine, Count Burgleys would have none of it. You know some of the former Prime Minister's rebel sympathizers escaped, yes? Well, we've tracked them down in a town near to here. Leopold means to mount an attack and wipe them out in one fell swoop.
With just us? I hope you have more troops on the way.
Sorry, but this is all we've got. My army's engaging the kingdom on the Western Front, and Her Majesty's forces are busy with preparations for the next battle. Now come, we don't have much time.
Right, got it.
And what do you think will happen to us if we let the two of them go it alone and they end up dead?
Oh, fine. As you said, it's not like we can talk the Count out of anything once he's set his mind to it. And Caspar is just as bad. That apple is so close to the tree, it may as well be part of the roots themselves.
I assume we can count on you as well, friend. It will be a hard battle, and I cannot vouch for our safe return should you refuse.
Don't see how I can say no when you put it like that. You're just as bad as Count Burgles in your own special way.
You appear to have a bond of mutual trust. Nicely done, son.
I'm not sure that's how I'd phrase it, but moving on. If we're going to do this thing, I suggest we move out and do it already.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, Caspar and his dad will be drowning in bad guys before we even get our boots laced. Come on, we gotta catch up.
See? I knew I could rely on you.
I get the feeling this is going to be quite the bother before it's all said and done.
So much for
Oh, if I must.
So, what should I be doing again?
catching the enemy unprepared. Though no matter, we'll wipe out what's left of this rebellion regardless.
That racket you caused outside of town certainly didn't help. Still, at least they've been drawn out.
It's been a while since I fought alongside my father. Better step it up.
Even more than you usually do? In that case, I'll try to keep out of your way.
Are you kidding? My usual approach would get blasted away by my father's battle cry alone.
A good point. I'll stay away from him as well.
When did we two last fight side by side? During the troubles in Endor, perhaps?
Quite recently. Hopefully things go better this time around.
Von Burgley stands before you. Come and face me.
What's that noise? Are they onto us? These bandits seem unrelated to the rebels. Still, we might as well deal with that.
Mowing down weak enemies is so very dull. What say you, Caspar? Trying to compete over which group can rack up more kills?
You and Count Hevering versus the three of us? I like those odds!
Or you can leave us out of your absurd contest entirely.
You're falling behind!
I don't know why you insist on this foolish competition, Leopold. You know full well I can never keep up with you. By the way, what of your oldie boy? I understand he was taken captive?
He lives, but the temporary loss of Mercius had dire repercussions. I fear we must reassess his fitness for the Berkeley's mantle.
Too easy.
You know, perhaps I really am curious about your power.
More bandits over there, Valdemar! Warp me in!
Another one-man assault? Well, if that's what you want. A wise man is ever ready.
Would you like to be warped as well, Caspar? I personally think it's a terrible idea, but I'll let you make your own decision.
No thanks. I'm running on pure, clean Caspar power this time. I'm feeling great, Father! What about you?
Need you even ask? Thanks to my training, my stamina is the envy of men half my age.
More bandits? Or mostly bandits, I guess. I don't see very many rebels.
What's all the commotion? We're under attack and fight back, you idiots! I've got you now!
You're getting quite close to me, Father. Is the Count's company not to your liking?
Precisely so. The man is a selfish, overbearing oaf who doesn't even pretend to listen to me. He is the worst, and I curse fate for seeing fit to saddle us together since birth.
I've got you now!
Wasn't so bad.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
You and I will have to face each other sometime.
We'll go on ahead to escort the prisoners.
Beat my father? I don't believe it!
You boys did well. So well, in fact, that I think we ought to put you to the test ourselves. What say you, Voldemar?
So be it, but I cannot promise to match your intensity.
Come on, let's show our fathers what we can do!
I've got you now!
My force of will seems rather weak in the face of the might you display so casually.
Sorry, I can tell your heart's not really in this.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna prove how strong I am!
I've got you now!
That was about what I expected.
Show me what you've learned. Every technique and talent. Hold nothing back.
Fight against the strongest man in the Empire? You got it.
I'll give you all you can handle!
Are you sure you have the right son here? Because I'd much prefer to stay out of this.
Impressive. You've done yourself proud.
Well, this day has been simply awful. Time for me to hurry home and fall into bed.
Ed, it's still early. I bet my father has plenty more training in store for us. I'll use...
I think
I won't let...
Can't let this power...
This is...
So you finally bested your old man, huh? I'm proud of you, Caspar. And Linhardt, you've come a long way as well. Oh, and it puts my mind at ease to know these two have a companion like you around. Don't you agree, Voldemar?
Any peace of mind I may have gained will doubtless be wiped out soon by more of your antics, Leopold. But yes, as one never knows what will happen on a battlefield, it is always good to have capable allies.
Wow, did you hear that? My father isn't easily impressed, so you must have really knocked his greaves off back there.
It's an honor to get complimented by such a renowned military mind.
Ha! Well, if you ever want to test your might, you know where to find me.
I don't think that was ever on the table.
No? Well, that's disappointing. Anyway, Caspar, I wanted to give you something. My gauntlets, Yarngriper. They've been in our family for generations, and you don't even need a crest to use them.
Really? Are you sure?
It's only right that they get passed down to the next generation of Burgley's warrior.
You mean I've earned them?
Looks like all your hard work's finally paying off.
Yeah. Thank you, Father. Truly. I'm gonna get even stronger to keep proving I deserve the honor.
Ha! Well said, my son. Now then, it would be rude of me to let the rest of you go empty-handed after all that. Here. Consider this as a thank you for letting me drag you all on my little adventure.
Hey, now we're talking. After all those years as a merc, I always expect some kind of reward after a tough battle.
You throw yourself vigorously into the fray to help your friends, yet also keep a tight grip on the strings of your purse. You would make for a fine civil servant, if you ever had the inclination.
Tempting, but I think I'd rather fight people than paperwork. Guys like me aren't cut out for the civilized life. I prefer to let my sword do the talking.
Wait, you have a talking sword?
What? Of course not.
If only you trained your mind with the same vigor as your muscles, my son.
Hey, speaking of minds, where's Linhardt? He's been awfully quiet through all this. Did he seriously just pass out?
Oh, are we going? Wow, look at that. I have a second wind. Just enough energy to get me home and into bed.
Let's get this over with. Another day, another stage to conquer. Why can't you just let me stay inside?
Let's earn our keep. They're not taking... Defensive positions! This from us.
Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst.
And off we go!
Guard this place with your lives.
This is my safe space, and they can't have it!
None will pass on my watch.
This stronghold is my stage, and I don't intend to surrender the spotlight.
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold. All would be lost if I were to die here. It worked! Nice try! Can't let it end like this.
Still improving.
Everybody's really proud of you.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Time has finally come!
We're done for. The rest is up to you. Hope you're ready. I've got you now.
They will not take this from us.
I can't believe we fended them off.
I won't.
Long story short, the Kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're gonna throw everything they've got at Aryan Road.
Yes, we have received similar reports.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Then you believe it to be a feint. Interesting. Well, if true, there are only so many places they could go. They cannot ignore our troops and attempt to take Deirdre. That would be folly. So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garreg Mach.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our regions.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the Kingdom really intends to attack Garreg Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Aelel?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves. The Church of Seiros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, and that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The Kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops, so I say let's meet them right there in Aelel.
Interesting. But the valley path is treacherous and difficult to navigate, which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers. Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
Because sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword. Leveling the playing field can often be the key to bringing an opponent down, especially if you know you can handle it. Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just standing in because Claude asked me to. If it brings the war to an end quicker, I am all for it.
The fight starts now.
Victory awaits. Now show me your courage.
So I can't just sit this one out?
No excuses. I just have to win. The stronghold's ours. No excuses. I just have to win. Hope you're ready. I've got you now! On to the next one.
Use your power to win the day for us.
We'll get it done, no matter what.
Witness our valiant efforts.
It's Bernie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay. Leave this one to me.
Here I go. Know that they must learn who they're up against. Stand down!
This place won't be a problem anymore. My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
The mark you've left on history deserves an epithet. The Swifting Shadow, perhaps.
No excuses. I just have to win.
Looks like we got a live one. Time to get in there and fight.
Well, couldn't hurt.
So, this is kind of bad, right?
Watch this.
Are you sure?
You shall pay for this, you hear?
I'll take over.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
We won't lose, no matter what.
Me?
breather. Hope you're ready.
Don't mind if I do.
We did it! Which means I can finally go home.
I won't...
What you think?
Greetings.
Indeed.
If you would.
Right.
Let's earn our keep.
I'm going to win, and I'm going to smile while doing it.
United, we are unbeatable.
Imbeciles! A fight
Don't mind if I do.
Onward!
Hope you're ready. I've got you now.
Too easy.
Use your power to win the day for us.
The stronghold's ours.
Time to make a name for ourselves.
You shall pay for this, you heathen!
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I can't help but watch when you're going like this. I almost forgot to fight.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Now, when might I see the real sparks fly?
Right on. Don't mind if I do.
Time to make a name for ourselves. Onward! Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
Luck was on our side today. I won't... Let's earn our keep.
I don't want to get left behind while I'm stuck hiding in my room. I'll help you to the best of my ability, meager though it may be.
Out of the way! We won't lose!
this no matter what!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
I'm unstoppable.
Now, when might I see the real sparks fly?
Take this! Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
Peace awaits us. I know it does.
I won't let... Let's earn our keep.
Looks like the
Defensive position!
fight starting. Come on, Bernie. You can do this.
Yeah, we can win this!
This is my safe space, and they can't have it.
None will pass on my watch.
This stronghold is my stage, and I don't intend to surrender the spotlight.
Bring it down! Still fight!
Guard this place with your lives. No excuses. I just have to win. It's no use. We can't gain any ground. I'm unstoppable.
Now, when might I see the real sparks fly?
Let's go! Hope you're ready! I've got you now! I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
No excuses. I just have to win.
Resistance is futile.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. This is just the beginning.
I can't help but watch when you're going like this. I almost forgot to fight.
You'll have to take things from here.
All right, let's do this.
The stronghold's ours.
It tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
Not a bad way to test my skills. Retreat!
Right on. Still improving.
Now, when might I see the real sparks fly?
That was a fearsome battle, but I'm glad we pulled through in the end.
I won't let... Yeah.
Thanks for tipping me off. It was the push I needed. I've been grappling with what to do for a long time. If I'd had someone like you around, I might have made the right decision in the first place. I bet I'd be walking a very different path right now. Lester would sure be different. Maybe even all of Fodlan would be different.
I think you're giving me too much credit.
I don't know. I'm a pretty good judge of character. But anyway, if you don't have anything else lined up after the war, why not come with me? I think we make a pretty good team.
Yeah, maybe we do. I'll give it some thought.
That's all I could ask. But for now, I guess you know what to do next.
How about it?
The fight starts now.
The battle begins.
Yeah, we can win this!
This is all my fault. This is all my fault.
Too easy.
Everybody's really proud of you. Our time has finally come. We have to endure this storm. Probably best not to overdo it.
You got my back?
Break a leg.
This is just the beginning. Take this!
The mark you've left on history deserves an epithet. The Swifting Shadow, perhaps.
Let's wake up!
Two's better than one!
I'll follow your lead! I've got you now! Out of the way! I'll win the next one, too, if I just stay focused. Let's earn our keep.
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help.
Here I go. No mistake. I'll provide some protection.
It's Birdie's time to shine! You need some back... You must really be down, huh? Well, I promise to save you.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
We're in bad shape over here.
I'm all right. No use fighting a losing battle.
I face my comrades after this.
All this work makes me want to take a break. I beg of you! Help!
Thank you. I'll repay you somehow.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
On to the next one.
Excellent. Now, when might I see the real sparks fly?
The stronghold's ours.
We did it!
We're not losing to anyone!
We have to endure this storm.
Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
I'm glad we made it in time. I won't...
What do you think?
Let's earn our keep.
The battle begins.
Yeah, we can win this!
No! We have to do something! A taste more bitter than black as coffee. Can't let it end like this.
I'm unstoppable.
Everybody's really proud of you.
The stronghold's ours.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
I've got you now!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
I face my comrades after this.
My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
This may be the greatest feat anyone has yet accomplished in this war. I should write a victory ballad to celebrate.
This place won't be a problem anymore. No excuses. I just have to win.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I can't do this!
Out of the way!
Still improving.
Excellent. Now, when might I see the real sparks fly?
You shall pay for this, you heathen!
I've got you now!
You'll have to take things from here.
Don't mind if I do.
I'm dragging the others down.
defeat. I'm sorry.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Yes. My accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
I can't help but watch when you're going like this. I almost forgot to fight.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Right on.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut. Learn your place.
The stronghold's ours.
Peace awaits us. I know it does.
I won't.
I see.
If you would.
What you think?
The fight starts now.
I have to...
We've got a friend in trouble.
Focus.
United, we are unbeatable.
Forward march! And don't let me catch you lagging behind! Forward march! And don't let me catch you lagging behind!
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
This place won't be a problem anymore.
Is that all we've got?
Still improving.
Everybody's really proud of you.
Taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Don't mind if I do.
Sorry, we weren't strong enough.
The stronghold's ours.
Looks like that's it for us.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Somebody help me! I've got you now!
Accomplishments won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
The mark you've left on history deserves an epithet. The Swifting Shadow, perhaps.
This isn't looking so good. Can I face my comrades after this? I won't ever forget your kindness.
On to the next one.
Everybody's really proud of you.
Onward and upward.
Still here.
Seems like...
Everyone, lend me your ears. Soon we will arrive in the Valley of Torment, where our Imperial allies will fight for supremacy against the forces of the Kingdom and Central Church. This is certain to be a violent and bloody battle. Death will indeed feast well this day. So think long and hard. Is this what you want? Yes, we signed a pact with the Empire, but only under duress after they overran our lands. And what was the other option? To side with the corrupt church and the kingdom they cling to? Never. A false choice is no choice at all. But now, right here and now, the Leicester Alliance has a chance to turn the tables. Loyal friends, brave allies, fellow visionaries. Will we accept an emperor who pays for her needless wars in the coin of our blood? Will we submit to an archbishop and a king who would shackle us to their outmoded customs? I say no. I say never. And this day, on this battlefield, we stake a claim to a future of our own making. This day, we help these monsters destroy themselves and claim this world for our own. This day, we declare war against the Empire and the Kingdom.
I take it you heard the ill news, Your Majesty?
Moments ago, yes.
I don't get it. Why would the Alliance want to make enemies of both the Empire and the Kingdom? It doesn't make any sense.
I underestimated you, Claude.
I'm ready to be battling.
All right, I've got this.
Let's get this over with.
So be it.
The Empire, the Alliance, the Kingdom, even the forces of the Church. To think we would all meet in such a cramped locale.
Hold on. Does anyone actually see the Knights of Saros amidst all this? I wonder if they're not even here to begin with.
We strike at the Imperial Army today. Do not let the Alliance distract you.
Yes, as you command.
The party's already starting, huh? It's too bad we couldn't throw it for something a little more civilized.
Would it kill you to be serious for once, Claude?
For the last time, Flane, I am against this. It is not too late to retreat.
And for the last time, I intend to fight. Besides, it would seem the battle is about to begin.
Well then, just give the command, Edelgard.
Good. Our very hope depends on you. Brave warriors of Adrestia! The time has come to demonstrate the Empire's valor, to prove our supremacy. Any who dare stand in our way must be cut down. Now! As one, attack! Flawed clearly wants us to deal with the Kingdom and the Church ourselves, so that he can profit from the fallout.
Yes. It would appear someone has let off plans. The enemy knew precisely how to box us in.
We will be torn apart if we fail to forestall the enemy. Seize their forward stronghold. Push their lines back.
I had no intention of retreating anywhere. Instead, we'll bring the fight to them before they can overwhelm us.
Go! Seize the Empire's strongholds!
Attack! Don't let those Imperial weaklings scare you!
Got you!
Oh no! They're coming at us from the front and the rear!
Watch the ground. Even a single wrong step will cause undue pain.
We can probably secure a crossing if we find a way to stop the lava.
Yes, but if we can cross, so too can our enemy. Now is not the time. We cannot maintain our assault without some kind of foothold. Our strongholds must be protected at all costs.
Watch this!
You people do love your bloodshed.
Here goes!
Do not have fear. If we are taking control of one stronghold at a time, we will prevail.
We should be able to take our troops across now that the ground has cooled.
Take a breather.
Look! The lava stop! They're wide open! Attack!
It seems we were too hasty with that strategy.
It's not over.
Please, be careful out there. This should be of use.
What is this? The second coming of Saint Sephiroth? Strike her down and put an end to it already.
Say, check out that boulder. I wonder if we can use it to block the lava and reach the other side.
I'm unstoppable.
Use your power to win the day for us.
My turn. I'll carve my way right through them.
Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
Not on my watch, pal!
Flame, no more! Get to safety!
Very well, brother. But you must swear not to put yourself in unnecessary danger.
Yeah, not bad.
All right, you'll do.
I've got you now!
You think a few nicks and scratches will send me packing?
Stand down, Felix! It's a wonder you can still stand. Now would you please let us handle the rest?
You better come back alive, Sylvain, or else.
I hope you're watching, Ingrid. Today is the day I avenge you.
Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
Forgive me, Your Majesty. May fortune favor you in battle.
Not you too, Sylvain. What am I supposed to do now?
The kingdom's no match for us, and neither is the Alliance. Everyone, just stay calm.
Take over. I can't afford.
early advantage. Well fought, one and all. If we keep this up, the battle may be ended before it can truly begin.
It's unnerving how well we're doing. I hope that means we're headed for a quick victory.
Now, give the signal! I've got you now! The Empire's fanned out to the north and south. Split them in two and box them in. Alliance reinforcements have appeared in the middle of our ranks!
There's no time to regroup. Just deal with them as best you can and minimize casualties.
Those are the forces we slipped our agents. You will go no further.
Seed early sown is a reward richly earned. Imperial agents, break disguise and cut the Alliance down!
Looks like they didn't trust me as much as I thought. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Well, if this is our fearless leader's big moment, I guess I can pitch in.
Won't mean a thing if I'm not still standing when the battle's over.
How am I supposed to focus with you lighting up the battlefield?
Get ready for Hilda Valentine Goneril! Do.
Hilda's in trouble. Archers, give her some cover! Call it off when you need to, Hilda. There's no shame in falling back.
Thanks, Claude. But I'll be okay, so long as the archers are with me.
I've got you now!
Just in case I put eyes on those enemy archers. We can eliminate them on your command.
In the name of His Majesty, you will perish here.
Out of the way! Do it! Take out the archers!
How did the Empire get behind us?
Hubert set us up. I should have known he'd have a dozen tricks up his sleeve.
No! The archers! Oh, I should probably get out of here.
You did good, Hilda. Now let me take over.
Now I know what Death's Door looks like.
I'm not finished yet. Fall back to do. Please, I cannot afford to lose you.
We're losing the battle. I must act.
way over my head. But I'm not letting up until it's over.
The Empire and all who prostrate themselves before it will be punished by my hand. God of the days when the battlefield would shudder before me. I am not beaten yet.
Dusted again. But I must live up for Flame.
That was the Archbishop's aide, but there's still no sign of most of the Knights of Saros.
I take the field. Every last one of them will yield to me, or they shall perish.
Dimitri's made his move. Time for me to swoop in there and claim victory.
Battle is nearing its end. I wager this will be a fight to the finish.
Stand ready, everyone. The only victory I'll accept is one where Dimitri and Claude both lie defeated before me. Take control of the whole area. Our victory must be beyond question.
Still improving.
You are truly a force for reckoning.
If I die, the kingdom dies. I must retreat.
Out of the way! Looks like Dimitri's called it quits. Guess that means it's down to us.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Here I go. No, but they must learn who they're—
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches—
Let's get this operation underway. Starting the mission now.
Watch this!
Edelgard's lucky to have someone like you on her side. I envy her.
You'd be right here with us if you didn't decide to stab her in the back.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying. Me? Here goes.
My turn.
Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
That just leaves the enemy leaders.
Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
It was a good strategy, but not good enough. Better lay low for a bit and plan my next move.
There's no time to give chase. Still, this is a victory for the Empire all the same.
Yeah, they kept us guessing, but at least we... What's that?
butcher most vile.
You killed the sire of this vessel, and now you die for it! Atone and what?
It's you the monster wants, so let's give the Ashen Demon a fitting end.
I'll take you all on! You're strong, but I've got a little something of my own. And this time, I know I can take you!
Our foe intends to win. But just for you, I'll see you pass it crushed in your foot.
You arrogant speck.
You've finally done it. The Ashen Demon is no more.
Mm-hmm.
You don't sound too pleased with yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I should be. But now that it's over, I just feel kinda empty. What if all this was just some horrible mistake? What if there was another way we could have solved all this? Sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all this on you.
There's nothing to apologize for. You're processing a lot right now. I'm not sure what it means to feel happy and empty and regretful all at the same time. But I think I'm going through it myself, too. Though I wouldn't call it happy per se, more like free. Like I've finally finished a quest I thought would never end. The relief could practically move me to tears.
Hey, are you crying?
I'm not sure, but I do know this. I'm beyond grateful for everything you've done for me. I couldn't have asked for a better partner in destiny.
Same here, friend.
That'll do.
Death grows.
War feeds my body.
I won't let myself stop here.
I'll take what I can get.
A last-minute betrayal like that should have been the end of us. This is a massive victory, and yet...
Something bothering you?
Where was the Archbishop? Where was the main force of the Knights of Seros? Rhea would have relished a battle like this, yet she was nowhere to be found.
No.
Hubert, let me ask you something. When the Archbishop escaped from Garreg Mach, we found no evidence of how she managed to reach this valley. Correct?
Indeed. We searched high and low, but it was only by chance that we picked up her trail in ALL. That is how we knew she had entered the kingdom. Without that clue, she would have been in the wind.
Just as I suspected.
What is it, Ferdinand? Is Garreg Mach in danger?
Of course. There must be a secret path that connects this valley to the monastery. Rhea and the Knights might be using it to attack Garreg Mach right now.
It's certainly possible. Hubert, your thoughts?
I will look into it. But I am almost certain that Ferdinand's theory is correct. We should assume this is the case, and take action immediately.
Of course it is correct. Very wise of you to see that.
In that case, we'll divide our troops. The main force will proceed with occupying Galatea. We'll lead the remaining third south to Garreg Mach.